Manyamfo Kaseɛ atofo sen enso ejina simpie ni aposisa se ono so mahye badwani wo finfin mantam no mu a ene ejuma ko enya ne siam ana wodi ne nkwe wo honom se bahye badwani ono so kire mu sa omo anisa manyoko no ebra wo mo betena konya Kaseɛ no so no omo ye omo famu de bi omo betimi aye ede aboasa kwantempo ho nsam so ebetimi akoyie wo finfin mantam nenso bro mfra konya no so pe no na ni nyina nso no ekokoye boachi bi edini
Embrantine Kaseɛ a wo krom ha monka mo akoma nto munyem President John Dramani Mahama say ode nhyehyɛ srunku bi reba a wo frɛ no 24-hour economy ɔkyerɛ ode nhyehyɛ baba edwuma one da Ghana economy no be edwuma don't 24 hours Ghana will be an economy that will never sleep. Na so anyame na duma 24-hour economy no ode edwuma baba ema kwesi wenye edwuma ye ma kwesi ne maame na koma toriyem na ama nso wenye edwuma ye ema ama ne papa na koma toriyem na da waka ekiri no nso anyame na duma kwame na ono so wenye edwuma ye ono ntene nde ye bey yenyim heina ye wo heina yenyim bebi a Ghana orkakafo yenyim da ahokyero adoso e wo mane mu yenyim da Embrantine Kaseɛ wo pedwuma ye wonye edwuma ye na nanom omani yenyim mon haw yenyim da mo kwana kasi na wasai yarebei fiti edwuma ko edeba oye bramane sukuma ehwe kwani a nana oya homtew fiti bramane sukuma edekobra kwakwani nana oya homtew nana fiti ha lokwa aguna so edura ekwani oya homtew yenyim do mani fiti ha edekodobin ekwanen wasai dodo nana nom sefa ha na rokwasin foso a ebebreye ansa na bebodu enti seba esukuma kroyimu a Nkrowa wetwa mo ho ahie na mo nkwani na sebe wasai President Mahama sema ba men kan kira mo de ode oye esukuma odobin brakwa district oda hyamensa da memboa mo intinanom sayame ya adom na sayeto aba eman sesa papa bi ba mamon dan President Mahama me wadwuma ko bisia si here mo hwe me kiri kwan na do ida me ye biara me ye na me da boa mo e mo mane wetu bo akode ni
na ninyina mo so na soafo a wono anehwe enuane na afenso no eyekua ho nsam so o my Ghana mu onumunyamfo Brian Champions kokopie mu djumedi ase bi wono so ehye bose hwebe se ne manyade da yi a akwantempo ho nsam so no ebekoso yie ewo eye sikuma ene ne mpatem honom
for our economy sempa na 8-hour economy grow went me and so light 8-hour economy na ye team wa mudi jai kra no went me and so light 24 hours abet me here light run abet me here 8 hours went me here nana honorable atuforcing 8 hours went me and so light nana honorable atuforcing obejina hanu wamaya huse MP no ni jumadi ni na hokeka ewo from etino in the unlikely event say Mahama ba or the constituency ni be say onu atuforcing nsa yate nana MP nominated at parliament akwanya amina me minister for food and agriculture Cocoa Roads Eshamase and then nansa MP no ebehu me e my office where timi anka bo kwan wasem enye ha no ba beka no nana mabeye minister for food and agriculture for 8 months MP no madam for community parliament otimi maya emeka Cocoa Roads ayo constituency mo extra me nana it is atuforcing Mejina ha Kaseɛ do Mahama say in the unlikely event so ba or the constituency ni be share or no atuforcing nsa na atuforcing odika
na yentu aswa na ye free akwantempo ho samso akwakopie mu e my Ghana mrahye bedwafie na kasamafo edema abedwafie e onmanyamfo Alban Smani Gbagben na nensem awodo bia nei no chese ne wodi atodwa e kame ese ose enema nhyeda enkoyie esanse na sentem ye nche ye bia na chese ne parliament ne tena se eye bill bi e de kokoma mampani se enei ne kame ese wo mayimu ene obehu na kwabrane gina obi so wonse wankasa wo ye baifo wo na wo ma menye yie ni atwe sekane niema wodo ne yema yakayaka de nti beyanka mampani fa ne sa enhye sa krata na se na ka niema meye mra enei ni se wo bo obi beye wo mema na tesanka emra no ene wadi na we no mu che mo mahwe che din nso besi ne no moye bia emfri mampani atena ye emaye se wo ye ne den se wo ka ne san no ni nyina mu no mu che mu se eyade no kura ni eha o madwene pa yi san se wonim se na nka ni manimu ya na nka ombe hu ehun popo bia na san nka ombete ehun sem so bi na nso kwakosi se moye bia emfri mu man de yade a no kura ni eha o madwene pa ye hwese de ensam no ekoso e o mahye bedwafie.
Since the clerk authenticated in your words this particular bill of amendment to the Witchcraft Act, and Mr. Speaker, I'm raising this issue because this House should never ever set a precedent where the President refuses to assent to a bill and can walk away as if that he has the mandate and authority to do so. If he has, he owes this House fidelity to the provisions of Article 1068 of the Constitution. Other than that, Mr. Speaker, some important bills tomorrow may pass and the President will walk this wrong path. It's wrong unconstitutionally. He has no reason. If he has reason, he must write to you formally.
If this procedure is not followed, even the Speaker will not know what bills have been sent and what have been captured as the decisions of the House. It's not the decisions of any person, but the House. And so this was done. Yes, on a number of occasions, at a number of events, the President during the recess indicated to me verbally that he wants to have a meeting with me to discuss some things. That is all. He didn't talk specifically about the bill. It is the majority leader who spoke to me about the bill. That he has sight of it and he saw that what has been compiled, there are problems of it. So I even directed the clerk.
Na ninyine won so na chese ene edom dodo no ba no dani onmenyamfo se chemen sabonsu enso esore na wo chemu se enye se ebia na mampani aye nsem no akire din nemom ene ma wodo bi ene nhyeda enkoso yi e wo bill ni muntebrepam no ehum aye ne ho nsem kanyina so ebefri mu aba.
The bill has come to be known as the Anti-Witchcraft Bill. Parliament has passed it and it was done in July. And ordinarily, it should have been sent to the President for his assent. I must state emphatically that those bills have not been sent to the President for his assent. The Speaker knows about it. And I'm surprised that he came and made this address, made it appear as if the President was trampling upon the Constitution. Nothing can be further from the truth. And going through, I realized that there were major challenges, things that Parliament ought to have paid attention to. Unfortunately, I don't know whether it was because you're rushing through, they did not pay attention to them. So when I looked at them, I invited our officers at the legislative unit and drew their attention to them. Because when I looked at them, I made some comments. For instance, the head note raises issues to do with, more or less professional witchcraft hunters. Who's a professional witchcraft hunter? Right? I mean, that in itself is problematic. And then the
na yetwaso akonsem foforo mu dia na yekwa kopie mu e mahye bedwani a ogina hono edema adehia ewo adan abato empeso no so onukro yanso ensan so eye deputy minority rep e parliament na ni nyina na yese onmunyamfo comfort do yokudwo na sade enche bia na yese ne so afo wono hwesi kasam so kopie mu mahye bedwafie na odi akoma bosika ide kwa kobo ye ho bra wa fimpimienu ne aduonu na mu kokoto udwa na ne ema se brene so na se ne bosome na ye kwa afikyire ne di chima ye friend party no say ye better so science so ne ho nsem bebe ye deja no kire mu di kokosi se ne ye edi free ye man mu no ene on better sika ne kakra edi efri so a say de be ya ebetimi aboa na wei ana che se ne mami e kire mu a nukro ni pa sa oba be kwa afikyire bosome no be kwa kwato party pa ne na ne bo pa edi ne pa ye enu nti wo mo hwe na etuo bi eda so bia no ene omunyi nyina enfemfri so ene wo kwa kopim mo mahye bedwafie no wankɔ ne sansa wo de party bi ane amosen bi ekire mu se bosome ne so na se ne oba ne de pad ne siesie ne ho a ye na ho ne ne ho nsam ene na pomde ne ho nsam no ekoye ne se koba se de amosen bi siesie ne ho de a ye na ho ne ne ho nsam na pomde ne ho nsam no enyina yi
Zerotas on condom. The same thing we are pleading that for women, this is our pride. And it is not our fault to menstruate. These rural communities are suffering when it comes to menstruation. This is 20 Ghana in the market. And I spoke to the girls in the rural communities. I want to run myself as vice chairperson for the women caucus in this house. And I asked them how they afford to get it. And the women told me those who have 4 girls said, I have 4 girls who are in their poverty stage and they are menstruating. They cannot use 100 Ghana a month to buy for them because they cannot afford 3 square meals for them in a day. So what they resort to is to use this one for them. And Mr. Speaker, this is what the girls in the rural communities are using. That's why we are crying that allow them to also get this one free of charge. Mr. Speaker, after inquiry, this is not disposable. They wash it. After using, they wash it. And because they feel shy to hang it in the dry sand, they hang it in their rooms. We are crying. We are pleading. It's a pity. Go and investigate. Mr. Speaker, I will tender the 2 evidence. This one is something that is nature. It's nature.
Enti eno honsam eno no na yetwaso akonsem foforo mu dia na yekwa kopie mu ewo eye Cardinal Peter Turkson aseye na nsentem no tese ne ensema wodo bi ase wo ba ani wo ba wo mo ebo mo hompem so ye beware anase be man so ne be ma wo so ye de eze be fa ye ho se wo ba ani wo kuno eye ensema be ye de Japan ye ewo ye man Ghana mu na wei ana tese ne ode ensema wodo etodwa se e ka me sesa afo ne ya na bebre no adom sa etenetero mo so se we mu de omo ya mbofo we mu de omu te sei o se e bro se ne nyina na e wo se ye jai na emom ye ma wo mu ehu ensunsanso bone a e wo sa gina se na se se timu pono mo pesa mo bono ye ne sa ne mo betimi aboa sensa se be ye o majeje mu na to masawram na gise ye so mo konkobo mo bra eno no ahwe ya na de ensunsanso ene wo how p e ba no.
My position is in that sense contrary to what is just being passed. My thing is that, you know, to criminalize anybody, you need to be able to identify the crime. Okay, so my position has always been LGBT cases are not to be criminalized. I think what caused all of these was attempts to link some foreign donations and grants to certain positions which needed to be imposed in the name of freedom, in the name of respect for rights and stuff like that. Traditionally, the Ghanaian culture has known of people with, some such tendencies. And I say this because there is an expression in the local Akan language, that of mine, of men who act like women and women who act like men. But nobody went on to make any policy out of that.
Yetwa adichemu sam kaseba na so dia ma odia na ye kwa kopie mu ewo eye eku a wo mu de omudwuma de omudia ne se munyamfo Kennedy ohene Japan ene ebra te se wo bo ne timu pose wo baba pre franketuni di bra na ewo npia manyoko ne mu ne omo hyase na wo mo bo nto abo aprodi na chipan yi ne nyene mu no kwabeso yam kokoto aba na wantimi eni enkunim no wei enam so masa brede ene ekoi echiremu a ekame ese amanyoko NPP no munyamfo Kennedy ohene Japan edom no omo ahira ene no eni ni yie enu nti se beye na adehia na ewo mai mu eni amanyoko ni mu ni bi ni pa bia na chese na mu sufre ne se wo mra na o mambeje Ghana emfri ahoira ne ahoyehie mu no ebetimi akonkan ne nka o mbesre ne se eni enka wonte ne hosa konten kro na wonkonko prese mampani ewo mai Ghana mu saso mususu so otimi eye ne sa ebetimi aboa pan yie na adehia wo mai Ghana o mu rehye ni mu na so mo ni da ne so no o mo ni so ade hu no mo botai no so etimi abem sanse mu no mo de tudwa ebro mo ye sentrofo nhemu ewo Kumasi.
Through the petition that we want to send to our candidate, Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Ejapon. We would like to petition Honorable through this letter. All that we want to tell Honorable today is that we want him to become the president or the next president of this country. Reason being that we, the volunteer groups or the leaders of the volunteer groups in the Ashanti region, who campaigned tirelessly for you across the length and breadth of the region, have realized that the new patriotic party, NPP, has been unfair to you as a candidate. We can confidently say that the new patriotic party, NPP, have disappointed you and perhaps Ghanaians by not giving you the opportunity to lead the party as flag bearer for 2024.
Yenkwa na yekwa kowie adichemu nsam Kaseɛ bono ewo special prosecutor natena ye ene jese na nsentemu ya na ebeto odwase labianka ho nsem sama wodo ma ne homere so ewo maiga na mu se beye na nokra betimi adadi na ne jese papepe ye nso ne atentere ne betimi akoso ntini otebiri nsam ne kokopie mu ewo Accra High Court na enra danso ne court no ekwa asetena ana omu hwehwe mu ana omu twemu se kanipa nipa edema eye Ghana Revenue Authority Colonel Kwadwoda Mwa retired ene afenso no former deputy commissioner edema division no Joseph Educhei no mo honsem bi ebon labianka honsem no kame se ensem no eninyina so bia enu nti ene o matam sika no 10,000 Ghana cedis ede ahwe onmonyamfo Kaseɛ bintiri mu se esanse wagu sampanifo yi ho fin na ensem oka form ho no na enhyeda eninyina so nti no wonfa enye mpatasika emfa emma wo mse de beya bibia nso ebetimi akoyie na eye ora Colonel Damwa ne boafo sonko a eye kwa meyeboa eni sentrofo ekasa ye echirem se atento ne nsem ne course no krani omani age ho pa
ne court no a kire sa mpa Ghana ha emra eye adwuma papa ene ye court no ntem anopa nonkron ekosi ne mpa mu no o na ko judge na wi asem no dereda yekosi ya ne se afia ba ko esi mu no ana eye owura Kaseɛ Jaben special prosecutor kana ko joda mu a president Akufo-Addo power no se onya dwuma mfa mu ano na mamu yi awo customs anche ana prosecutor yi ade nsem beto social media so bebre fa mamela Bianca ho sem se tax akwatiti tax bi so ama no kika nsem bebre san pokra kokan se Canada mwampo yi na di wo sojam na kan sesan komampani mpo epan esan fa no so mra me commissioner edidi mu anu mampani eyi papa yi e free custom adwumam as custom commissioner ti anye Canada mwa ede wane ni nua ba ko e frɛ no Joseph Educhei sabre no e deputy customs commissioner anu mutabi asemi no de koda ne court se owura Kaseɛ Jaben ensem odi gu no so no bibie do no kre court to start last year and court to start na ntintini ni tia mu se enne 27th November 2023 anopa 9 o'clock e non kon pepepepe court no esase o shasia no kenkan court no ensem ni nyina owie na ti o man say owura Kaseɛ Jaben budi fo ensem ade fa kana okwadwoda mo ho nyina no ebie nu a enokure bia wom kana okwadwoda mo a wo ye nadwuma se de mmra no ema no kwan pepepe de obeto wo customs eno enhye obeto ye no ana ode ye nadwuma enti owura Kaseɛ Jaben ensem aka nyina no enne yabua fo efa damo ho no fitina de kɔ no kɔ pepa ensem a oke fa kana okwadwoda mo ho nyina no efi nwuma bia mu Canada mwani huson wanye boni bia odi o mane mra so edi custom form mra so ana odi ye adwuma se de mra no man kwan no enti ene court aba ka Kaseɛ Jaben special prosecutor court aba ka 10,000 Ghana cedis sefu afun kotua
aha ana brinti yade adechemu sam Kaseɛ bɔ no pɛ de besom ne nyina esire mom hye ne se wapomudi nti ana Lucky Herbal Hospital ɛwɔ no mesrɛo so wodi ne stroke ana so wodi ne ya wo mu nsɛm diabetes typhoid yade bɛn ana edi wonya yade bɛn na hye wo so a kame so wodi akide ne nso besi na wunyanya ho muaye no fa ne nyina kwakwadan Lucky Herbal Hospital ɛwɔ ana okunini Noble 7 ye bo atwede ampo Nyankopɔn adom no ehunu mu ne ntiase ɛwɔ bibidro ani apomudi ne mu no kwa enema nyina so ebetimi akonkan na edi mu nso edi amawo anesa na ne nyina mu nso na kyese ne ukokopie mo baabi eton ro bia ye wo Lucky Herbal meshedro ewo ho sawodie na eye 3D nti na no bi ana obenu anase wanum na ye wonwene a obenu manu bi sans na Lucky Herbal bites ne nso se wa wodie ne ye kokoko minim wakwan sa na se osisi ana ye wo ya eno so nya bi no mu a na etimi aboa na wagina brane ewa pomode ne mu ne nyina so etimi edi mu edi amawo anesa wo mu ogwa krom na san ye Kaseɛ ne wona so ba bia de wo kwa enroyi obetimi enya bi ato anopami amede nsɛm yi ebesom no medin adwoa echampoma owo ahene yeda ho ase na eda mo nyina ase ama mo ene hwe